you tired of doing work for free? Do you feel like insurance companies are walking all over you? Did you know that roofing claims are typically paid out at $2,500 less than what they should be? Are you eating that cost? My name's John Dye, and at Art of the Supplement, we teach contractors exactly what they need to know to get paid right on roofing restoration projects. We've taught over 400 roofing professionals how to succeed with insurance claims, and now we're heading to your area to help you win through our full-day training course, the Art of the Supplement Boot Camp. Through this in-depth training, you'll learn the entire claims process from start to finish, the right way to document your claims so you get paid faster, the 5 items nearly every contractor misses and how to get paid for them, and much, much more. Space at these events is extremely limited, and this will absolutely sell out. Don't miss out on this opportunity to learn everything you need to know to get paid what you're worth. Click the link below right now to reserve your tickets.
Good afternoon, everyone. Lead meteorologist John Choquette here for our daily hail forecast, sponsored as always by C3 Group, Merlin Law Group, and Balance Claims / Art of the Supplement. As you saw in the commercial just there, if you go to the description below, there is a discount code for Art of the Supplement Boot Camp, so go check that out. And you can check out all of our other sponsors pages here on Facebook. Just click on those links that I tagged in the description below. So upcoming events, Highway to Hail, the final forecast on the Highway to Hail Tour is happening today. I believe the forecast might actually be ongoing in a little bit here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And that means only one thing. We have the 2020 forecast coming to you here on YouTube, Facebook, wherever, Periscope, wherever you watch us from. It'll be on Thursday, March 12th at noon here as our daily forecast. So we'll have our daily forecast along with the 2020 forecast. We'll have the 2020 forecast first, and then if there's any severe weather to talk about, we'll talk about it after that. So make sure you don't miss out on any of that. It's super exciting. Weather headlines here for today. Got some hail possible late tonight across southern Kansas. Is DFW in the hail risk for Wednesday? It looks like it, and we do have that active stretch on the horizon. That's probably going to be my number 3 weather headline until that active stretch actually gets here. And jumping right into that forecast for today. We got an area we're looking at here across south central Kansas, going all the way down to possibly by Tulsa. Most significant area looking to be in Wichita. However, it's looking to be a pretty low end risk with only a low risk level across the board here. Maybe up to some $half size hail, but in a significant area, possibly even up to ping pong ball size hail, like here for Wichita. This is our city forecast. Wichita, Kansas. Looking, I'll step right off there for just a second, up to ping pong ball size hail for that max hail size. A low end chance though, and a very low chance of anything up to golf balls. But look at the time there, 3 to 6 a.m. That is a very late time frame, unfortunately for Frank, who's on call. It's going to be a late night, as probably going to be more just getting up early for any possible storms that will be moving through for tonight. And with that, we do have also a wind risk. It looks like things will turn into more of a wind threat once we get closer to daybreak here. So as we get towards Tulsa and Fort Smith, Fayetteville, looking like we could see some gusts of wind up to 65 miles an hour, but overall a fairly low risk. Again, nothing too crazy. We started early March here, and pretty subtle forcing to cause these storms for your Tuesday night. And the future radar, we can see that timeline is going to be real late, like right at the end of the run here. This is from earlier this morning, where I had to get a rapid refresh model run that can actually get late enough. You can see storms again about 3 o'clock in the morning moving through, and then turning into more of a line as we get closer towards Arkansas by the time we move into tomorrow, where that hail risk does continue. This is for the morning stuff that will continue into Arkansas, but look back here, we got an area across Dallas as well. Possibility we could see a couple storms forming. This is a super conditional risk for your Wednesday, hence why in the title of the video I'm telling you there's a chance. So we'll see if this time tomorrow if this chance is still there, but right now there is that outside chance we could see some storms form near in and around the DFW area in the evening hours. Again, nothing crazy. I think size potential is going to be pretty limited, assuming we can actually get any storms going. There's almost nothing to trigger these storms, so all it takes is one little trigger that we'll see in the morning, and otherwise possibility for some storms through the morning activity that continues in the afternoon. Showing that future radar here, you can see storms pushing off to the southeast across Arkansas during the day, and then right at the end of the run, right at the bottom of your screen there, see some storms forming near Dallas and possibly even over by southwestern Arkansas as well. Any of those storms could have upwards of ping pong ball size hail unless otherwise noted if things get a little crazier, but right now it's a very conditional risk, so tune in tomorrow and we'll see if we have any chance for that. Looking ahead beyond just today and tomorrow, for your Thursday, chance of storms possible near Dallas again, all the way up through most of Arkansas and even up towards Cincinnati. Looks like a mix between a hail and a wind threat. I think the hail threat will primarily be on the southwestern side of this risk area, with the wind threat closer towards the Ohio River Valley. For your day on Friday, I don't think there's really going to be too much in the way of any storms possible. We could see an outside chance of something near the Big Bend of Texas, but otherwise I think it's going to be a pretty quiet day. And then on Saturday, right now, that's my area of risk that I'm throwing in there. This likely is going to change. There's been very little model consistency on individual location and timing and everything, but I think on Saturday it could be something in and around Oklahoma down towards San Antonio, somewhere between here. We'll see how that all plays out. Again, models haven't been super consistent about that. However, they have been very consistent about the overall active pattern risk. I've just kind of changed this to the week of March 16th. So next week, it looks like we have, well, it could be a pretty active pattern somewhere in there. Again, models have been kind of jumping all over the place. So one thing that's been consistent is the fact that there is going to be a risk of storms moving into the basically generally south central and the southeast area. Hail, wind, all that great stuff possible again starting next week, possibly going all the way to the end of March. Kind of depends on the timing of everything. So that's what we're looking at for now. Again, that's pretty much, that graphic's pretty much unchanged. So we're pretty confident in that coming together. And follow us here on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you scroll through social media. Search at HailTrace and give us that nice follow, like, or whatever it has to be. And contact us if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, you need to set up a training, whatever it needs to be. 855-334-4245. You can email us as well at info@hailtrace.com. Finally, you can visit us on our website for more information at hailtrace.com, and you can message us on intercom there as well. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Unless, of course, we get some crazy storms that wake me up in the middle of the night, but that's looking a little unlikely. So do those hail dances. Maybe we'll have a promising forecast for Dallas tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow at noon. Have a good day, everybody.